In the vast forests of Sweden, where endless gravel roads cut through spruce trees and marshland, begins the story of a man who would change the world of enduro forever. Thomas Gustafsson, born in the 1950s in Askersund, entered his first official races in 1973. At that time, no one knew that this young Swedish rider would become one of the key pioneers of modern off-road racing. From the very beginning, his talent was unmistakable. Endurance, technical precision, and an extraordinary feel for traction set him apart. He soon rose through the national ranks and became Swedish champion. But this was only the beginning. The 1980s, the great decade of enduro racing. Thomas Gustafsson now rides for the Husqvarna factory team, and he does more than just race. He helps shape the machines themselves, testing, developing, refining ideas and technology. His name quickly becomes synonymous with reliability, technical skill, and an unshakable will to win. His achievements speak for themselves. In 1985, he became European champion in the large four-stroke class. In 1988, he claimed the title once again. At a time when there was no official Enduro World Championship, these titles meant one thing. He was, in practice, the best rider in the world. At the same time, he represented Sweden 10 times at the International 6 Days Enduro, the toughest, oldest, and most prestigious event in off-road sport. 10 appearances for the national team, proving exceptional consistency and absolute trust in his abilities. But then everything changed. In 1987, Husqvarna was sold to Cagiva in Italy. Production and development left Sweden. For many, this was the end of an era. For Thomas Gustafsson, it was the beginning of something new. What followed became a unique chapter in motorcycle history. A small group of Swedish engineers, mechanics, and racers refused to let their legacy fade. In a modest workshop, something new took shape. Something independent. Something as radical as the people who built it. Husaberg. And, at the center of it all, Thomas Gustafsson. Co-founder, test rider, developer, visionary. A man whose thousands of racing kilometers directly influenced every bolt and every idea. Light, powerful, uncompromising motorcycles, built by riders, for riders. It was during these years that Gustafsson earned his legendary name, Mr. Husaberg, not as a slogan, but as genuine recognition of how deeply his identity was connected to the brand. Thomas Gustafsson shaped the sport of enduro like very few others. He was a European champion, a national team rider, a factory racer, a developer, and the man who helped create a new Swedish motorcycle icon after the fall of another. His legacy lives on, in every blue machine flying over Swedish routes, and in every rider brave.